Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to the news.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back, Abby and Abby, and we are on our last update of Hospitality Month.
Absolutely. Coming up to the end of August here. So we just wanted to remind you guys of our theme verse for this month, which is 1 Peter 4, 7 through 11. You can read it right there on the screen. And as you can see, verse 9 has that key verse, offer hospitality to one another without grumbling.
Keep working on memorizing it. As I said in the Zoom meeting, I just feel that I've gotten to that spot of memorization, but I need to review it a couple more times or else, you don't really truly get the full memorization, because I had that. So I don't know if some of you have taken, in one of the courses, we are supposed to memorize the 10 Commandments. And I did that for that course. But then when I was doing a spiritual discipline class, I realized that I didn't have it memorized anymore. And that quickly, I was like, I just did that. As one of the last classes for my bachelor degree, and I'm like, I can't believe it. And I was good. I was reciting it all the time to people, being like, I've got it. And so it's one of those things with memorization, sometimes you got to keep brushing up on it.
Oh yeah, I got to practice every day.
Also, we had that Zoom, and it was an awesome time of fellowship, and we got to hear from you guys a little bit about what you're doing to be hospitable, and I think it inspired both of us. We can agree on that for sure.
There were some crazy stories, and especially in COVID, people were talking about the way they kind of overcome those barriers to still reach out to their community and have that fellowship connection. So it was really great to hear from all of you guys. And if you weren't able to join that, the recording is up on our YouTube channel. So be sure to check that out.
Hear the incredible testimonies from students on how they practice hospitality.
Yeah, definitely. And we'll be having one of those every month.
We will. So if you missed it this time, don't worry. We're going to have one next month. And next week, you'll hear about what our new next theme is going to be, although it's going to be related to how we're celebrating our anniversary. So I think you can maybe expect that a little bit. But we're very excited that our 20-year anniversary is coming up next month.
Definitely.
Also, last call on the recipes, kind of mentioned that last week, but we are going to be closing them for the physical cookbook on August 31st. So I just actually sent an email to all the staff telling them to get their cookbooks in, and Abby just submitted hers today, so good job.
I'm excited to see all the different staff members in the cookbook read their hospitality tips, so it'll be good to get the whole community in on it.
Absolutely. And then we do have a new mini course, Sauna Psalms, and we're working on some more mini courses. Actually, I have 2 in the works right now myself.
Which are those? Let's hear it.
So I've been for a while wanting to work on a social media course. I haven't gotten a chance, but I'm circling back to that now. And I actually finished for one of my courses a spiritual discipline curriculum. So I'm going to do a little mini course on that and share that with you guys. So I'm excited.
That's super exciting. I know we have some other ones in the works surrounding
lots of
writing
professors.
And things like that.
We even have a professor flying in for the convention who's going to be teaching and recording. So if any students are in that one, they'll actually be recorded live in that mini course.
Super cool.
I think I'm going to attend that one when she comes.
Me too. I'm very interested in that.
Lastly, for today, I'm going to hand this over to Abby because she's going to introduce one of her really good friends that's now working here at CLI. So let's go over to that.
All right, everyone, I am back, and I'm here with one of my best friends in the whole wide world, who I feel super lucky to be a co-worker now. This is Kennedy Behrens.
Hello.
I would love it if you guys could give her a warm welcome in the comments below. So first, I wanted to start off by having you tell the audience how we know each other, how we met.
All right. Well, me and Abby went to the same elementary school, middle school, and high school all together. So we pretty much met in preschool, kindergarten, and went all the way up through high school together. We had our graduation party together, and she was in my wedding and everything. And now we're working together, which is great.
Yeah, it's an awesome story. And as we're sitting here in front of the camera, I'm thinking about how we used to film our little videos in my parents' basement. So we just have so many memories together, and I feel really blessed to have you as my coworker now, because we get to see each other every day. And Kennedy has a 3.5-month-old little boy, Weston, who I love seeing every day too. Maybe more than her, actually.
Probably. It's okay.
He's so adorable. So we have him joining the daycare crew, which is really exciting.
Such a blessing.
Yeah. So another question is what interested you about CLI, and why do you think this Christian environment is important to you in your life?
Growing up, going to Christian school, being in a Christian household and everything was such an amazing experience. And then when you kind of graduate and go out to the workforce, and a lot of working environments are not a good, strong Christian background-based company, and you just kind of get caught into the just of the world. And so what I really loved about CLI is just coming back into that Christian environment and working with people who are so passionate about God, and just helping others learn about God and just grow their faith, and being able to get an education while doing it. So it's been a really big blessing to be back in a Christian atmosphere all day, every day.
That's awesome. I totally agree. So Kennedy is working in order and shipping fulfillment. So if you order a t-shirt or your credential, that's coming from her, and she does a lot of the customer service, helping students along with that too. So what do you like about this role, and like why do you think it's an important role for CLI?
I like it that it's something kind of different every day depending on what people order, and just some days are busier and some days are slower, where I can work on helping other coworkers around the office and just making sure to get all the orders out to you guys. I really enjoy being able to see all the credentials and awards and diplomas and everything you guys are earning, and how hard you guys are working. Some of you guys, I see your name multiple times a week, which is awesome. Means you're really putting out the work there. So it's just great to be able to see that and see what CLI is doing for everybody and how big of an impact we do make.
It is pretty cool to see students, getting those credentials, getting those accomplishments. So congratulations to all of you who are in her inbox multiple times a week. That's awesome. So for a final question, I would love if you could give a little encouragement to students.
Yeah, I would say just to keep up the good work. You guys are obviously putting in a lot of time and effort to get these degrees and awards and everything, and it does not go unnoticed. I know, like I said, seeing you guys a lot in the inbox, sending new orders, just means you guys are doing your hardest work and doing your best work. And I think just to continue to keep doing that and being the best you can be, and strive for your goals.
I love that, and as always, we're here to support you, and we love seeing you reach those goals. All right, so in typical news form, we're going to end on a joke of the day. I know we missed it last week, and some people were angry that we missed the joke, so Kennedy gets in on the joke this week. All right, so what does the clock do when it is still hungry after dinner?
I'm not sure.
It goes 4 seconds.
Oh, man. That's a good one.
That was actually submitted by Abby's husband, Mitchell Duniak, so thanks for that winner. All right, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.